Hello, very good evening. Welcome to another lovely Monday night with me, Francis Agbetsise Lampard. After a long week break of international football, the league football is back. The top 5 European leagues, the English Premier League, the Spanish La Liga, the German Bundesliga, the French Ligue 1, and the Italian Serie A. Remember, over the weekend, all the big guns in the Premier League won their matches. The likes of Manchester United, Chelsea, Manchester City, they all got victories. But before we look at the result, let me use this opportunity to acknowledge the proud sponsors. The show is by the kind courtesy of I Belong to Jesus House of Car Parts, where you can get anything at all. Anything at all. Headlights, tail lights, engine, shock absorbers, anything. Just contact them on 024 3030 714. 024-3030-714, and also Arthur Studio, proud to be associated with this particular sports show. Now let's start off with the people's favorite. The English Premier League match with 12 came to an end over the weekend. It all started on Saturday at the Emirates Stadium. It was Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur. After full 90 minutes of action, as Wenger's Arsenal beat Tottenham Hotspur by 2-0. AFC Bournemouth 4, Huddersfield Town 0, Burnley 2, Swansea City 0, Crystal Palace versus Everton settled on 2-2 draw, and Leicester City versus Manchester City. And at the end of full 90 minutes, Manchester City with the impressive form walloping Leicester City by 2-0. Liverpool 2-0. Chelsea wallop West Bromwich Albion by 4-0. Manchester United trash Newcastle United by 4-1. Watford 2, West Ham United 0, Brighton 2, Stoke City 2. And now let's look at the standings or the table after match week 12 of the 2017-2018 English Premier League. The Citizens Manchester City still lead the pack with 34 points, followed by their city rival Manchester United with 26 points. Chelsea on third with 25 points, and Tottenham Hotspur completing the Champions League spot or the top 4 with 23 points. Let's look at the bottom 3. Consists of West Ham United on 18th with 9 points, Swansea City on 19th with 8 points, and Crystal Palace stuck at the bottom of the table with just 5 points. From the Premier League, let's move straight to the Spanish La Liga. Girona 1, Real Sociedad 1, Getafe 4, Aves 1, Leganés 0, FC Barcelona 3, Sevilla 2, Celta de Vigo 1. In fact, Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid derby ended 0-0 after full 90 minutes of action. Malaga versus Deportivo La Corona, it was 5 goals thriller. It ended 3-2 in favor of Malaga. Espanyol 0, Valencia 2, Las Palmas 0, Levante 2, Athletic Bilbao versus Villarreal 1-1. It ended Elba wallop Real Betis by 5-0. Let's look at the table after match week 12 of the Spanish La Liga. FC Barcelona leads the pack with 34 points, followed by Valencia on second with 30 points, Real Madrid on third with 24 points, and Atletico Madrid completing the top 4 with 24 points. Let's look at the bottom 3. Consists of Malaga, Deportivo Aves, and Las Palmas. Now from the Spanish La Liga, let's move straight to the German Bundesliga. Bayern Leverkusen versus RB Leipzig. It was 4 goals thriller. It ended 2-2. Bayern Munich trash Augsburg by 3-0. Hoffenheim 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Wolfsburg 3, Freiburg 1, Hertha Berlin 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 4, Schalke 04 2, Hamburg 0, Werder Bremen 4, Hannover 96 0. And now let's look at the table after match week 12 of the German Bundesliga. Jupp Heynckes Bayern Munich still lead the pack with 29 points, followed by Schalke 04 on second with 23 points, RB Leipzig on third position with 23 points, and Borussia Dortmund on fourth with 21 points. Borussia Mönchengladbach on 4th with 21 points, and Borussia Dortmund on 5th with 20 points. Let's look at the bottom three. Consists of Werder Bremen on 16th with 8 points, Freiburg 17th with 8 points, and FC Cologne sitting comfortably at the bottom of the table with just 2 points from 12 matches. Now let's look at the Italian Serie A result of matches played over the weekend. In fact, match week 12, of course, AS Roma 2, Lazio 1, Napoli 2, AC Milan 1, Crotone 0, Genoa 1, Benevento 1, Sassuolo 2, Sampdoria versus the old ladies of Italian football, Juventus. After full 90 minutes of action, it ended 3-2 in favor of Sampdoria. Spa 1, Fiorentina 1, Torino 1, Chievo Verona 1, Udinese 0, Cagliari 1, Inter Milan or AC Milan 2, Atalanta 0, Hellas Verona versus Bologna. It was 5 goals thriller. It ended 3-2 in favor of Bologna. Now let's look at the standings or the table after match week 12 of the Italian Serie A. Napoli standing on top of the table with 35 points. Inter Milan on second with 33 points. Juventus third with 31 points. AS Roma fourth with 30 points. Lazio on fifth with 28 points. Sampdoria sixth with 26 points. And surprisingly, AC Milan on 7th position with 19 points. Let's look at the bottom three. On 18th position, Genoa with 9 points, Hellas Verona 19th with 6 points, and Benevento on 20th position with 0 points from 12 matches. Now from the Italian Serie A, let's move to the French League A result of matches played. In fact, match week 13, PSG 4, Nantes 1, Dijon 3, Troyes 1, Guingamp 1, Angers 1, Strasbourg 2, Reims 1, Toulouse 0, Mainz 0, Caen 1, Nice 1, Lyon 0, Montpellier 0, Bordeaux versus Marseille 1-1. It ended. Now let's look at the table. PSG on top of the table with 35 points. Second position, Monaco with 29 points. Third position, Olympique Lyonnais with 26 points, and Olympique Marseille on fourth with 24 points. Nantes on fifth with 23 points. Caen on 6th with 19 points. Let's look at the bottom three. Lyon on 18th position with 15 points. Amiens 19th, 12 points, and Mainz on 20th position with just 5 points. Well, this is how far time will allow us for this evening's edition of Scoreboard with me, Francis Agbetsise Lampard. Join us on Monday as we bring you nothing but the best of results from European football. So do enjoy the rest of your evening, and bye for now.